Good morning. So today we're going to be talking about my top 5 ways to get items to sell on eBay. Also, make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video because we'll be announcing what we're going to be giving away once we hit 50 subscribers. So stick around. But before I go over any of that, we got something to ship out. So got to look through all this and find it. It's not very organized. So I definitely need to make a more organized system here. I was eventually planning on doing the A2, A3, A4, B1 bin system, kind of like that, because this little mess ain't working. But these are what we got to ship out today. So got some Nike Flynet shoes that I believe sold for, I want to say it was $30. So they sold for full asking price, so that was kind of cool. So we're gonna get those shipped out. All right, so much like the last shoes that we shipped out, we're gonna be using another flat rates bubble mailer. Oh man, it's like stuck to everything. There we go. So we're using this guy again, because again, they are Flynet, so they're very flat and durable. So those will fit in there nicely and should get to the buyer safely. So I just put these in here and I didn't realize that they are under a pound. So it might actually be cheaper to ship these first class because they are under a pound or under 16 ounces. So we might go ahead and take them out of this and put them in a different bubble mailer. So yeah, definitely gonna be a lot cheaper to ship it first class than a flat rate envelope because it's gonna be $5.81 to ship it first class, as opposed to $7.40 for the flat rate envelope. So we're going with USPS first class. This is also another reason why you should save all your Amazon packages, because you can reuse them. In this instance, I'm going to put these in here and ship them USPS first class. So along with the 5 places that you can find items to sell on eBay, I'm also going to throw in a 6th one at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around and find out what that is. So number 1 is going to be thrift stores. So this could be anything like the chain thrift stores like Goodwill, Salvation Army, Savers, like some of the other, maybe like an Amazon overstock store or something like that, where they give new items out pretty cheap. Other ones can just kind of be community thrift stores around your area. It just kind of depends on what you're wanting to go after. Thrift stores can kind of vary on price depending on where you're at. For me, being in Texas, or North Texas more specifically, it's pretty cheap compared to like other places I've seen. I guess just because of the demographic, like it's not a super high-end area, I guess. So most of the places we go to are pretty cheap, but there are still some ones where they got some crazy high prices. So just kind of shop around, see which thrift stores you find can have the best prices for you. Number 2 on this list is going to be Facebook Marketplace. So Facebook Marketplace used to be local only, but I guess recently they've made it to where you can buy things online. I know there is a lot of people that do really well selling on Facebook Marketplace, but a lot of people, because it's so easy to list on there, a lot of people will just throw stuff up there for super cheap and undervalued that you can get it for a really good deal. But with that, keep in mind, there are other people like you looking around for cheap deals like that. So you gotta check Facebook Marketplace often. Like I would probably say every 30 minutes to every hour, just because like as soon as somebody lists something good, chances are it's gonna be gone within 30 minutes. So yeah, the trick with Facebook Marketplace is just check it often, because like I said, if you if you aren't checking it every so often, you're probably going to miss out on the good deals. Number 3 is garage sales, yard sales, and estate sales. So it's kind of a blend, but they're all fairly similar. So with garage sales, this is probably going to be your highest profit margin, because usually the people that throw on garage sale, yard sale, estate sale, they're usually not trying to make too much of a profit. They just want to get rid of their stuff. I mean, I've rolled up on certain garage sales where they were giving everything away for like a 25 cents to $1. So if you can come across any good electronics or anything worth flipping online, there's a good chance you can make some money from that. Now, again, like I said with the Facebook Marketplace thing, there are other people trying to do what you're doing. So you're going to have some competition. So what I always like to do when I'm planning out what garage sales I'm going to go to, so like for me, my area, the big garage sale days are Friday and Saturday. So on Thursday, I'll look up where all the garage sales are. I have an app that shows me all the Craigslist listings as well. So I'll go on there and find out which ones start first and which ones are closest to me. So like, for example, I'll hit up all the 7 a.m. ones first, and then I'll go to the 7:30, 8 a.m., 8:30, 9 a.m., and just kind of go like that and go in order which ones are closest to me. Because you want to be the first one there, because like I said, there's other people trying to do what you're doing, and they're wanting the good stuff too. If there's a garage sale that starts at 7 a.m., you better be there at 6:45, because like you're going to have some competition, chances are. Especially if you live in a high populated area, you're definitely going to have some competition. So number 4 on this list is dumpster diving and side of the road pickup. So this one might not be for everybody. I know there are some people that have found some really good stuff in dumpsters, like behind like GameStops, Best Buy, electronics stores, stuff like that, where they found like new in the package items that were still had a really high value. Kind of the same thing with stuff that people throw on the side of the road. Like some people just don't know what they have. So, I mean, best price you can get it for is free. So, I mean, if you're willing to jump in a dumpster and look around and pick stuff off the side of the road, that's definitely might be an option for you. And if you live in any kind of community or anything like that, try and find out what your bulk trash pickup days are, because that's when everybody's going to be throwing their stuff on the side of the road, and you might be able to find some good stuff. This can also be a good way to get free shipping supplies, more specifically boxes, because I mean you can find those blue dumpsters, or I guess regular dumpsters. Chances are you're going to find quite a few boxes in there, and I've said it before in the past, you don't ever need to buy boxes or anything like that. There are plenty of ways to get them for free, and this is one of them. Number 5 is going to be online and retail arbitrage. So this one probably takes the most skill out of any of the sourcing methods, but like an example would be if you go to Walmart and look at the clearance section, you can find items that are priced really low below their actual value and flip them for a profit. An example of online arbitrage would be like going on eBay and finding something that somebody's selling, and again, it's significantly undervalued. I guess I just threw it up there. But again, like I've said before, there are other people trying to do what you're doing. So if you're going to get deals like that, especially online arbitrage, you have to be like on the money to get those deals, because they're super hard to get. But retail arbitrage, it's kind of hit or miss. It's not for everybody, but it does take a lot of research and a lot of knowledge to get deals like that. But there are people that do it very successfully. And number 6, this is probably the most simplest method and the best one to do if you are starting out, is things around your house. So again, like I said before, the best price you can get something for is free. I mean, obviously you pay for it at some point, but if you're just starting out, I consider it free. So yeah, just look around your house. You might have like for example, I guarantee most grandmothers or parents or somebody at some point has Revere ware. This is super valuable, copper bottom. I don't know if you can see the label or not, it's kind of faded. But anyway, so this can be an example. Like a whole set of Revere ware can go for like 130 plus, and it's just something that's been sitting under your counter for who knows how long. So yeah, just looking around your house, you never know what you have. And not to forget, I said I was doing a giveaway once we hit 50 subscribers. So I'm going to be giving away $20, crisp $20 bill, to one of my subscribers once we hit 50 subscribers, and I will tell you how. So to enter, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below leaving what your favorite BOLO item is. BOLO meaning be on the lookout for. So this just basically means like anything of value that a lot of people may not know about. Like for example, Revere ware. I didn't know about this till like 3 weeks ago, and as soon as I found out a bit about it, I've been finding it everywhere. I found it at like 3 different locations today, 2 garage sales and an estate sale. So that's a BOLO item. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, comment down below your favorite BOLO, and you will be entered for a chance to win $20. Now the prizes will get bigger as we go along and we kind of build up our subscriber base. So I know I'm kind of jumping the gun a little bit and I have high expectations for this channel. But once we hit 100 subscribers, I'll be giving away another prize. And once we hit 500, another prize. And once we hit 1,000, I'm going to be giving away a big prize. So if you want to have a chance to win any of those prizes, make sure you subscribe. Do it. And that is it. Hopefully you found this video helpful and informative and learned something new. And I'll see you all in the next one.